1 p.m. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Federal Cabinet meeting is underway in Islamabad with the Prime Minister in the chair to discuss the overall political and economic situation of the country. The Senate was informed today that a proposal is under consideration to upgrade Radio Pakistan with new digital equipment. The Minister for Science and Technology has constituted a committee to finalize the calendar, indicating the exact dates of Ramadan, Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Azha, and Muharram with 100% accuracy. In occupied Kashmir, the lowest turnout was recorded during the final phase of the Sham Indian parliamentary elections in Shupanya and Pulwama districts. And now the news in detail. The Senate was informed today that ML1 will be upgraded from Peshawar to Karachi under the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor project. The Minister for Railways, Sheikh Rashid Ahmed, informed the House during question hour that this project will see the replacement of existing track with a new one and the installation of new signaling system. He said feasibility study is being carried out to revive Peshawar Torkham railway track. He said the feasibility study will be completed in a period of 3 months. Sheikh Rashid Ahmed said we have increased freight trains from 8 to 12. He said Pakistan Railways is playing a vital role in the transportation of goods across the country. He said other private companies are also approaching Pakistan Railways for the transportation of fertilizer from ports to the upcountry. He said there is also a plan to lay the track at Thar on build, operate, and transfer basis. The Minister for Saffron, Shahryar Khan Afridi, rejected reports that the personnel of Qasadar Force and Frontier Constabulary in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa are not being provided with salaries. The Minister of State for Parliamentary Affairs, Ali Muhammad Khan, informed the Senate that Radio Pakistan and Pakistan television networks are assets of the country. Responding to a question, he said a proposal is under consideration to upgrade radio stations of Pakistan Broadcasting Corporation with new digital equipment. He said an amount of 3 billion rupees is estimated for upgradation of radio stations. When asked about those working on contract basis in Radio Pakistan, the Minister of State for Parliamentary Affairs said it is the policy of the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf government to employ people on permanent basis as per the rules and regulations. He strongly criticized the policy of hiring people on contract basis. Ali Muhammad Khan said the national broadcaster is allocating sufficient time to highlight the issues of women and children in Urdu as well as in regional languages. The Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi says the new local government system in the Punjab is a revolutionary step of the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf government. Talking to PTI leader Musarrat Jamshed Chima in Islamabad today, he said powers will be devolved to the grassroots level and the local people will be able to use for the first time their funds according to their own priorities. The Federal Minister for Science and Technology, Fawad Hussain Chaudhry, has constituted a 5-member committee to finalize the calendar to indicate the exact dates of Ramadan, Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Azha, and Muharram for the next 5 years with 100% accuracy. A notification to this effect has been issued. Members included officials from SUPARCO, Met Department, and Ministry of Science and Technology. The Punjab Home Department has introduced a helpline 1124 to register complaints of visitors and prisoners in jails. According to a spokesman for the department, visitors and prisoners can register the complaints about the difficulty in the visit, bribery, misbehavior of jail staff, and missing facilities for the prisoners. In occupied Kashmir, the lowest voters turnout of less than 3% was recorded during the final phase of the sham Indian parliamentary elections in Chupaiya and Pulwama districts. According to the Chief Electoral Officer, Shilinder Kumar, the twin districts recorded a voters' turnout of 2.81%, with 300 out of 695 polling booths seeing no voting in the election drama on the Anantnag Islamabad's Lok Sabha seat. However, independent sources say the actual turnout is far less than the officially stated 2.81%. Fear, coupled with anger and alienation, were the main reasons for Kashmiris to stay away from polling in the twin districts. The United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres has urged the warring parties in Syria's northwest to protect civilians and respect a ceasefire. In a statement, he called for an urgent de-escalation of the situation. In Iraq, 3 policemen have been killed and another injured when gunmen attacked a guard post near Kirkuk city. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.